Here one more time. Here real quick.
When I make it to the top, you ain't gon' see me. And I was riding around this block, it ain't easy. He wanna beef about a bitch, this nigga easy. Soft who you please, I'll smack you for no reason. You try to spend the night, but don't even come if you bleeding.
YouTube, what's up, man? Hey, look, I know I haven't been posted in a minute, man. I know. But look, we back with another video, man. Me posting. Look, we back with another video, man. I'm gonna be trying to install some ambient lights in my Dodge Challenger. I just picked these up from off of Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if y'all want to get the same light as me. I got the one with 6, so I should have enough to do the whole car. If not, then I guess I'm cooked, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. But look, my brother might be coming up to help us. I don't know. He's taking too long, so look, we're just gonna get in this video. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Alright, so let's get started. I never did this shit before, right? So look, we're gonna be going through this shit together, step by step. Let's lock in. Alright, let's lock in. Alright, so look, when you open the box, this is what you see. Ah, shit. What the fuck is this? Alright, so look, when you first open the box, they're gonna have some remotes in there. They're gonna have all your wires and shit. I guess this is the cord you gotta put into the drawer and shit, all that shit. Boom. Give you some tape. Give you some fucking, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Shit, I might have to get my brother. Let me see if I can pop this up. Hold on. I know. But first, you're gonna get this, all right? You're gonna take this shit out. You gotta size it up for your door to how long you want it to go around, like this trim. Come right here and leave a little bit off the edge and cut it off. So let me go get my scissors. Damn, I didn't get my scissors. Let me get my scissors. Give me 1 second. Alright, I got my scissors. Boom. You're gonna see the difference. The side with the hoop, you leave out. The side, that thin side, you push in, alright? You line it up. You go right here. Take this joint, tuck it. Boom. Take this joint. This joint light. Oh yeah, you can stuff this joint easy. It's too easy. Just stuff this joint in there. Got some ambient lights, man. Look at this. Up this joint. Oh, simple. A baby can do this. This joint is simple. Ain't gonna lie, you messed this up, man. I don't know. Shit. This is too easy. Go ahead and slide this joint in there and you'll be done. 2 seconds flat. I ain't gonna let this shit popping out. Hold on, I'm talking shit. My shit popping out already. I'm at the janky shit. Hold on. My scissors, and look, like I said, cut a little bit off. Leave the extra bit. Boom. And put the rest inside, use the rest. Everything else, you know what I mean? Alright, after you finish with the other side, come to the other side. I already sized my side out, but you basically do the same thing what you did to the other side on this side, basically. Alright? Take it, line it up here. Push it in, tuck it, make sure it tucks all the way in. Make sure that shit's flush all the way in. And make sure like it's like in your car, you know what I mean? You can always fix it later. You know what I mean? Hold on. Once you get it in there, There you go. Make sure that shit in there. There you go. Yeah, make sure you leave that. Make sure you leave that little bit out. All right. Perfect. Now, if you do that, after you do both doors, you work your way to the end. That after you do both doors, you go to the center console. All right. Let's get to the console. All right. Now, while you at the center console, you do this. You're gonna start from this side. You start here and go all the way around. Bring it back to right here. Tuck it. Same thing as the door. Work your way all the way around. Doing it too easy. And after you get everything up there, you go back with this yellow joint they gave you and stick it in there. Make sure it's all tight. Pause, no diddy. But make sure that joint is in there. You don't want this shit looking Johnny. You don't want this shit looking bullshit. You want your shit to like hit at night. You know what I mean? You want your shit to look like you went to that nigga. Get your shit done. Make sure this shit all the way in. There you go. Pause. That sounded crazy. But hold on, let me take this down. Okay, what the fuck? Boom. Hopefully I got enough string to do the back. At least 2 little pieces or something. Yeah, after I do the center console, I know for sure. Cut it. Then you do down here. All right, man. Now you're gonna do down here where your gears and stuff is at. You're gonna start from. Let me see where the best spot to start from. Niggas are shooting over there, but I guess you start from like anywhere like right here, because you're gonna have the thing come from around, so you're gonna have to start from like right here. Let's just start from like right here. Same thing as shit. I'm about to talk shit. Same thing as the door though. Go all the way around though. I'm pulling it. Pause. Now if you had the 6th one like me, you start to the back now. Now you work your way to the back. Alright man. So look, if you got the 6th thing like me, you're gonna start on the back. Let's shit. How the fuck we gonna get this back here? Let's see. I guess we start from. Damn, I don't know where we're gonna light this shit up from. Let me see. I guess this. Can you light this up? Let me see. I'm gonna find something. I ain't pay this extra money to light nothing up back here. Shit getting used somewhere. I'm gonna get back to you when I find a spot. Alright, look, so look, this is what we end up doing. We end up putting the tubes on the back of the chair, and we're gonna probably pick one of the ends and then put the straps, put the where is that? Put these tubes on it and light it up. We're gonna get back to you when we lighten them up. Alright, so look, you gotta cut the edge of this thing off, right? And we're gonna show you on the other side. To screw this off, it's gonna come with the little screw part. You screw this off enough to where you can stick this in. Go. And then you can stick it in. Once you connect it, you screw it back. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. You do it to the rest of them. Alright, YouTube, we back and we better. Fuck, started up. I don't know what the YouTube, we're back. And look, as you see, show them everything. We got the lights all tucked up. We got all the wires tucked and hidden and everything. That shit just came off. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that shit just came off. We're gonna fix that back. But everything else is all flush and hidden and perfect to where, well, I'm gonna turn these lights on. Tell me if y'all see. You know what I mean? Did the whole inside, did the doors, both doors, the dash, where the gears is at, and I did both back seats. You know what I mean? Alright, this is the driver's door. The center dash. You know what I mean? The driver's back seat. The back seat for the drivers and the passengers. Both sides. Around the back. Let's hear it one more time. Let's hear it real quick. You sound love, boy. Hey man, come here. If y'all like this YouTube video, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. And if y'all want to see any more tutorials or anything else, leave it in the comments, and I'll try to get to you. Fresh Gang out.
I'm finna go spend another check. Got 2 bitches, but who next? You need to clean up, you a mess. I don't wanna be with the rest. Only wanna be with the best. Yes, I drive with one hand on rack. Yeah. She gon' give me head through the pen. Yeah.